What is going on, lads? It's Busk HD here, bringing, as you can see on the title below, an N-Power Championship squad builder. Just before I start, I'd just like to say this is an affordable, cheap championship squad builder that will only contain silvers and over 9chem. And also, I'd just like to say that when I run through all the players, you might notice that some have played 20 odd games for me and others only played 5 or less. This is because I bought the team, say, a month back, and one of my mates recommended buying another team, but I didn't have enough coins to do so, so I have to sell half of this team, so I have enough coins. And after playing a few games with that team, I just didn't like it. I missed the championship squad a little bit, so I bought the team back and I haven't regretted it since. So when I go through the players that hasn't played much games, I will tell you around how much they scored for me in how many games before. And if you wait a little bit at the end, I will add a little twist that I haven't done in my other squad builder. So to start off the squad builder, the team will play in a 4-4-1-1 formation. I'll tell you why at the end of the video I chose this formation. So to start us off in goals, we have Schmeichel, the Leicester City goalkeeper. Here he is. I know he's in the wrong formation, but I have bought a 4-4-1-1 card, but hasn't yet completed in the auction. It's been taking like half hour and it still hasn't completed, so I just didn't bother. He still gets 8chem, but when you add in the 4-4-1-1 card, he will achieve the 9chem. I haven't played with this guy. I only bought him, say, an hour back. Cost me 1k, so I can't give you any of the in-game analysis sort of thing that I always do on my squad builders, that I will be doing anyway. So I'll only run through all the stats, but he looks a promising goalkeeper. 74 diving, 72 handling, 83 kicking. I mean, that's just one of those standout stats. 78 reflexes, another standout stat. All of these are standing out. It's his pace. I'm not sure about his pace in game. I've only said that I'm running through all the stats because I haven't played with him in game, so I'm not sure about that one. But a goalkeeper that I have been playing with is, I will show you now, is David Marshall. So if I swap this for 4-4-1-1 and a goalkeeper, where is he? But there. I'll be quicker through all of these. I would be normally anyway, but I'm making an Argentinian squad. I've made it. That will be the next video, so I don't want to show you any glimpses of that team so far. So back to Marshall. Now this is the goalkeeper that I've been playing with. 23 games, 300 coins, and I absolutely love this goalkeeper. I think he's an amazing goalkeeper, not being biased to my favourite club, Cardiff, but he is an exceptional goalkeeper. 74 diving, 70 kicking, 72 reflexes, and 68 positioning, and 67 handling. That's his main stats. His speed is faster than that, in my opinion. All round, running off the line, saving, but his reflexes is pretty good too. He's a little bit like in real life, like on FIFA and in real life. They're both exactly the same people, I reckon. I mean, against Watford, when he made that amazing save against Tridini, he's basically exactly like that on FIFA too. You can expect him to make those saves. So I'll just fit in him for the 9chem. Oops. I'll normally put in Schmeichel, but just for the 9chem, just put in Marshall for now. Like if it completes at the end of this video, then I'll add him on him, then chuck him in the squad. So all I can say at the moment. Now on the centre backs, we have got Davis. He will go on the left, and Johnson on the right. One is very, very cheap, and one is cheap, but for a silver, non-rare, a little bit too expensive. Well, it's only 1.2k I paid for Davis. Hasn't scored me any goals. That's the thing he's lacking in, I think. His goal scoring traits. 78 heading. Expect him to get off heading those goals into the back of the net. Just kind of disappointing, but I see where the money is coming from with his pace. Same with Johnson. I think it's a little bit lower, 68C. I mean, when you pay 1.2k for him and 150 coins, I mean, you know, with the defending stats too, let's just compare them. So he's not much in it. They're basically the same player, but you know, just I mean, like 3 off that. Oops, 3 off the pace, 3 off shooting. Basically the same at passing, basically the same at dribbling, the same at defending, and basically the same as Ed. I mean, the prices, I think it's just a little bit weird. I think it's just the in-game stats or something like that. But they are very good defenders. With Johnson, he's basically the same with Davis. I think he scored me a goal though. There we go. He scored me 3 goals. So you know, he's got more penetration in the box, if you like to call it that. So back with the right back, I would actually set these at the same time because I think they're exactly the same player, just like Davis and Johnson, which is Olsen and Tyrone Mears. I'm just going to compare their stats. Not as quick as Olsen Mears is. Shooting doesn't really matter about that. Passing basically the same. Dribbling basically the same. Defending the same. And heading exactly the same. One cost me 600 coins. And this cost me 900 coins, I think. Yeah. Basically nearly the same prices to getting the same player, basically. Just one on the left, one on the right. They're like making overlaps with the right mid and left mids. I can't really fault any of this back 5, including the goalkeeper. I'll probably fit him in. Yeah, I will. Yeah, same orange line, so yeah, I would. Moving on to the centre mids. We got Peter Witz over here. And here we go, Spearing. Now, start off with Witz. He's basically like one of those centre mids you can just rely on to make that vital pass, in my opinion. Right up to the striker, making the through ball right up there, and maybe give him a little bit of assist. Basically the same with Spearing. I don't think that Witz cost me a lot of coins. 500. See where the cheap of the side is coming through now. He's only scored me 2 goals. Not like in real life where he scored 8, I think. He's been on a drought lately. Run through his stats: 71 shot, 76 pass. I reckon that should be in the 80s somewhere. 73 dribbling, 67 pace. I think he might be a little bit faster than that. Maybe in the mid 70s, the lower 70s somewhere. And even though he's not the quickest of players in real life, so might have got that spot on actually. With Spearing, I mean, just look at his stats. All of them in the 70s, apart from his shooting. I mean, the striker will do all the shooting and the centre forward. So, chuck that out of the equation. You got 70, 70, 70, 71, and 70. You can't go wrong. And look how much I paid for him. See, I would, if I was the AI market, I would price him at 2k plus. Paid 300 coins for him. You can't go wrong. It is an exceptional, cheap championship squad, a silver squad, an English squad if you like so far. Missing out on Marshall and Olsen there, but very good. I think the Spearing has scored me 3 goals, so basically the same player. But yeah, on the left we got Pejko. If I pronounced him wrong, I'm sorry, the Polish lads out there. Let's chuck him into squad. So he's got a lot of pace on him. He's got a very nice cross on him too, even though his his pass is good. His shot can be a little bit better at times. 76 dribbling. He's very fast going down that left flank, and also this right mid. He's just so quick. You'll find out who that is now. But yeah, he's very, very good, to be honest. His dribbling's good, pace is good, passing's good. That's all you really need on a left mid. Only paid a K from him as the second highest paid player in the squad so far. This is one of the players also that I did sell. I think, yeah, he must have scored me not a lot of goals, say like 3, 4. He played 20 odd games, so he's one of those players that I sold, but bought back again. I actually bought him for 700 coins. I think he went up in price just a little bit for the time that I bought the other squads. And um, now moving on to the right mid position, we have Zaha. Just get him up. Here he is. I've one problem with this, lads. I'm not sure if any of you have had this problem with any player on Ultimate Team, not just Zaha. Like I said earlier, I sold this team and bought it back again. Now, before I sold him, I wasn't a very big fan of Zaha, to be honest. He kept on getting barged off the ball, knocked to the ground, never got past anyone, to be honest. And nearly everyone caught him, especially the centre backs, which is just a little bit funny. I mean, he's also got 86 pace, isn't it? Yeah, 86 pace. So that shouldn't really happen. He should be gassing down that right flank. I mean, then all of a sudden, I bought him back again. He's been playing brilliantly. I would say right up there with the best of the team. So I'm not sure what was going on. At the first, I thought it was his morale problem, but then I just couldn't remember. His morale was exactly the same. Which was very happy, I think it was. So I'm not sure if I would recommend you buying this player. Cost me 6.5k. But basing on the second time I played with him, he's a good all-rounded player. Only cost me 6.5k, as I said earlier. It's a little bit too much, but you know, the second time I bought him back, he was just exceptional. Only played 7 games, scored 2 goals, which is good for a right mid. Next is the centre forward role. That I think we're actually got Nugent, which is our centre forward, in a striker position. This is only because I think his price will just go down a little bit, plus the A tax. That is probably gonna be, say, 100 coins, 150 coins, which I don't really want to do with a silver player. But anyway, still gets 9k with the striker card or position on him, if you want to say that. He's just one of those strong players. Now, problem is pace. I know it says 80, but in game it's not that quick. I played with him before. A little bit sluggish on the ball, kept on losing it out, so I'm not sure if I would recommend him again. Also, I played him in the centre forward role because I don't think he was that quick. His shot isn't the best with a 69. Passing isn't the best, but I wish his passing was up to like 60 mid, around there, so he can pass to the a striker up above him. Heading, he just lacks in heading. The only thing there on his stats that show that he's an alright player that deserves the 72 overall is his pace and his dribbling. His dribbling's good. He can weave out of players. So he's not a bad player. I can't remember how much I paid for him. I paid 500. He was the one of them I played and sold. So he hasn't played a game with me. This card, he might be another Wilfred Zaha and play amazing the second time around. So I'm really not sure if I would recommend him, but still good. I'm not sure about his inform. I've heard about his inform being absolutely amazing, so I'd recommend his inform. But I think that costs 45k. But playing 500, you know, it's not too bad. It's a cheap team, so if he isn't that good, you know, you don't lose that much coinage off him. You know, if he does go down in price just a little bit, it's not bad. Next, to finish off the team, we have got Sigurdsson, I think it is. I think that Cardiff were looking at him in the summer, but he went to Wolves, and Wolves ain't doing that good. No offence to any Wolves fans out there. But fair play, Wolves have bought them a decent striker. They play him on the right mid in real life, but on he plays in striker. Pace 83. Now this is like an 85 in game, I reckon. 70 shooting, 56 passing, 73 dribbling, 51 defending, 74 heading. I rate him up there with the 88 Falcao. I think he's the silver Falcao. I reckon I did have Falcao in a pack, but I didn't play with him. I sold him straight away because his price was going down. So I'm not sure about the 89 rated one, but he is definitely like the 88 with the head in. Not like the pace, but with the shooting he's similar. With the heading especially, his heading's very, very good. Dribbling very good too. I think the first time I bought him, he cost me a K. Another time 350. The problem with this guy is that he has played 5 games and 1 goal. That is not the best for a striker. And this is another guy that I sold and bought back again. Now the other one was, say, 10 games, 16 goals. He was that good. It's like the opposite of Wilfred, in my opinion. That he's playing good first time around, the second time around he was the best. Whereas Wilfred, bad first time around, amazing second time around. But I would definitely recommend him at a top class striker. So I was saying at the end, at the start of the video, sorry, that I would be doing a little twist. That would just be a 7.5k pack. But this is the team of the week at the moment. I never get anyone goods in pack. The last one was Falcao, as I said. But I haven't had an inform since FIFA 11, which I got very lucky with 2 informs in the same pack. I wish I recorded it, but I didn't. But since then, since FIFA 11, like FIFA 12, my best player was Lucio, I think. It was that bad. But FIFA 13, I had Lloris, Ashley Cole, and Falcao. They're my main players. Don't expect anyone good in this pack. Just gonna skip it. Gargano, I don't know how to pronounce him. Shana, not bad player. Padoin, never heard of him. And Fritz. Knee doesn't go for anything. Fitness doesn't go for. Well, it actually does. Say 250. Not bad. Gargano, I think. Actually, hasn't got too bad stats on him. Might make a Serie A team, not with him, but just thinking about it, make a Serie A team soon. So as I said earlier, the next squad builder will be in the week. Sorry, I haven't uploaded in like a week or so. I've been having things to do, like with schoolwork and stuff. So if you fancy giving this team a blast, it'll just cost you just over the 10k mark, depends on the prices you bought the players for. If you enjoyed playing with this team, please respond in the comments below your thoughts, and if you fancy giving a few informs a go, then the ones I'd recommend you buying for this team is Inform Lansbury, Inform Vidra, Inform Lujan, and Inform Dawson, if you have the sort of dough to spend. So if you're wondering why I chose the 4-4-1-1 formation, it's because it suits the style of play that I enjoy playing on FIFA. Not sure about you, but I get a fair bit of goals by playing this formation. If you haven't tried, I would recommend you giving it a go, especially with this team. Just before I go, just like to make a shout out for my mate Chris. The content on his channel is very entertaining stuff. Squad builders, giveaways, and trading series. So if you're looking for entertaining FIFA content, you know where to go. The link for his channel, Keebs11HD, will be in the description below. And this is my second video on this channel, lads. So if you haven't seen my last squad builder, Borussia Dortmund, please sure to check that out. There will be a link in the description below. Also, another thing that will be in the description below is my Twitter and Facebook account. Only made it recently, so if you do have Twitter or Facebook, please take a moment or two to follow me or add me. I'll be posting out information like when I decide to make new series, new videos, and recent uploads on YouTube. I've also been receiving a lot of messages about my logo and channel art, and people have been asking me if I can make them one. I make them myself, so if you are interested, then message me for the details. A logo you can check out that I've done for a subscriber is called Gidley Gaming HD. So do be sure to check him out and maybe subscribe to him if you enjoy his content also. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, and ensure to be subscribed to the channel. Thanks again for watching, and catch you all next time.